Welcome to the 66th episode of Season 10 for Eagle News, Tuesdays, January 17, 2017.
Here's today's positive quote. There is no elevator to success. You have to take the stairs.
My name is Grace.
And my name is Kate.
Let's talk a bit about your morning. How was it?
Well, I've been really sleepy.
I've been a little dazed thinking that it's Monday instead of Tuesday.
Yeah, so how was your 3-day weekend?
It was great. I got to sleep in.
I didn't. I had to wake up at 4 in the morning so I could go sing at the MLK breakfast.
Did you watch the Steeler game?
No.
Oh, no.
My parents did. All right.
Good morning, Hyatt staff and students. Just a reminder that you are to hold attendance until 7:50. Students, if you are interested in hearing about the Hyatt Diversity Club, please meet Mrs. Kirsten in her room, room 228, after you check in with advisory. Again, staff, please hold attendance until 7:50. Students, if you are interested in hearing about the Hyatt Diversity Club, please meet Mrs. Kirsten in her room, which is 228, right after you check with advisory. Thank you.
All right, if you're interested in Hyatt's Diversity Club, meet Mrs. Kirsten 228. All right.
Now let's head live to Abby and Megan in the library for our first video.
Do you like grapes?
I do. What about you?
They aren't my favorite, but if I had to eat them, I would.
All right, well, let's go check out a video all about grapes. Roll it.
Great grumpy grapes. Come on, no.
Grape Central, baby.
There are over 200 vineyards in Napa Valley.
The oldest grapevine in the world is 400 years old.
Did you know that you can buy grapes in the cafeteria?
Grapes today.
Grapes can be
Red, white, black, blue, green, purple, gold. Raisins are dried grapes. Grapes are 80% water. There are over 8,000 varieties of grapes.
prickly berries.
Did you know?
Great grumpy grapes.
Okay, seriously, can you please stop? I'm trying to film a video here. And you
that video.
What's your favorite fruit?
Probably watermelon. What's yours?
Me too.
Well, there might be grapes for lunch today, but I know who can answer that question.
Let's go out for lunch.
Lunch. Your entree choices are
pasta of the day,
breaded chicken sandwich,
and Domino's pizza.
And of course, your choice of fruit, veggies, juices, and your choice of milk.
Make sure to stop by Mrs. Carr in the fruit hut to pick up your fruits and veggies.
Now back to the newsroom.
Thank you, Abby and Megan, for that fabulous lunch report.
I can't wait to have pizza today for lunch.
Well, let's head back to the library to Abby and Megan for the next report.
Get ready. Go.
Have you ever had gumbo?
Yeah, it's amazing.
Well, let's go check out this very interesting video on it.
Wait a minute. Start here. Have you heard of gumbo?
Yes, I have. It's very good.
Well, let's go check out this very interesting video on gumbo.
Roll it. Do you know about gumbo?
I and my team do, so let's go teach you.
Gumbo's complex flavors come from a melding of several types of cuisines, including Native American, African, Caribbean, Spanish, and French.
This dish originated in the city of New Orleans, Louisiana. Gumbo has an incomparably rich flavor and texture. All varieties of gumbo are made with a sofrito base, usually consisting of celery, bell peppers, and onions, as well as a thickening agent and a meat or seafood broth. Besides meat and the sofrito base, other vegetables can be added, such as tomatoes and okra. Gumbo is traditionally served over rice.
Gumbo is a thick, dark soup containing a mixture of rice, vegetables, and meat or seafood.
Two hard and fast rules about gumbo. A gumbo must always contain rice, and it must always be thickened with something.
There are 3 different types of gumbo.
Seafood gumbo, containing some combination of oysters, shrimp, crawfish, and or crab, and more often made with okra than file.
The second type is poultry and sausage gumbo, which uses either chicken or turkey in a combination with pieces of andouille and other smoked sausage, and more often made with file than okra.
In the increasingly rare gumbo de herbes, a meatless soup created for Lent that incorporates a wide variety of greens. The dish likely derived its name from either a word from the Bantu language for okra, ki dambo, or the Choctaw word for filet.
Every year, New Orleans has a gumbo festival put together by the invaluable New Orleans Jazz and Heritage Foundation.
Thanks for watching our video. Now back to the newsroom.
I love that video. I'll have to try gumbo sometime.
Oh my gosh, I can't wait to see what trivia questions are today.
Now let's head out to everyone's favorite part of Eagle News, trivia with Abby and Megan.
Today's theme is all about Snuggies. Make sure you text Mr. Meta your answers. Question 1. How much is a Snuggie company worth? Again, how much is a Snuggie company worth?
The second question is, how many Snuggies have been sold? Again, how many Snuggies have been sold? Be sure to text Mr. Meta. Now back to the newsroom.
Make sure you text Mr. Meta the answers.
Did you see their Snuggies?
Oh my gosh, I wish we could have Snuggies in here.
Yes! Snuggies are my favorite things ever.
All right, it's time to go to the next segment, Video of the Week. I wonder what it is today.
Well, let's go live to the library for today's video of the day with Sean and Alexis.
Today's video of the week is all about the national holiday.
Do you know what today's national holiday is?
Yeah, it's Rubber Ducky Day.
Let's go check out a video all about rubber duckies.
Roll it.
Let's go check out the best rubber ducky collection here at Hyatt.
Rubber ducky, you're the one. You make bath time lots of fun.
The best rubber ducky collection here at Hyatt includes George Washington, Abraham Lincoln, and all the different branches of service in the military.
Rubber ducky, joy of joys. When I squeeze you, you make noise. Rubber ducky, you're my very best friend, it's true. Oh, every day when
Well, first and foremost, I would pick Justin Timberlake. He would be my main rubber ducky. If I could, all 3 rubber duckies would be Justin Timberlake. But if I had to choose another one, it would be Mr. Seed. He'd make a good rubber ducky. I'd make sure I had a beard, though.
And I'm lucky that you're mine. Rubber ducky, I'm awfully fond of you.
Would be Mr. Nicolosi, Cameron Hayward, who's the nose tackle for the Pittsburgh Steelers, and Sidney Crosby.
You would? Okay, how's this? Hey, you want me to scrub behind your ears? Oh, I see. You don't have any ears, do you?
Oh my gosh,
Well,
I
how about
love
your
rubber
tummy?
duckies. That was an amazing video. Now, birthdays.
Eagles celebrating a birthday today and over the weekend are Caitlin Malden, Abby Lawrence, Jackson Mogg, Zane Paracha, Julia Stockton, and Kai Whitaker. We also have some teachers celebrating a birthday today. Mrs. Sloan, happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Now let's go to the library with Abby and Megan for headlines.
Prior to today's trivia, these are the winners. The leader by next Friday's advisory will get a bag of candy. Now for headlines. Thanks to Mrs. Ray, we already know about the Diversity Club meeting. Again, the Heights Film Festival theme this year is What is Your Passion? Forms and meeting dates will be available now. Come see Mr. Meta for additional info.
There will be 3 total meetings. The first meeting will be tomorrow from 2:45 to 3:15.
Now back to the newsroom.
Thank you, Abby and Megan, for today's headlines.
Now for current events in the Eagle newsroom.
For the first time ever, there will be an African-American Lady Liberty on a coin.
The United States Mint unveiled the 24K gold coin in commemoration of their 225th anniversary.
The coins are worth $100, and they will also feature a dynamic but somewhat exasperated-looking picture of a bald eagle.
Monopoly has been around since 1935, but this year it is getting an upgrade.
Right now, there is an online poll to vote for the new generation of Monopoly game pieces.
These game pieces are going to be gold on the top, with 8 choices will replace their classics, like the shoe and the Scotty dog.
Now it's time to stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. Once again, please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Trivia winners.
These were
The answers were Zoomil and
200 million.
200 million. Zoomil. Oh, Grace.
I'm having a day.
$200 million.
And the second answer was 30 million.
30 million. That's a 30. 30 million.
All right.
Just like Kate.
In first place was Mrs. Dom. In second place was Mr. Jeffrey. And in third place was Mrs. Kirsten.
Good job, guys. I'm Grace.
And I'm Kate.
Here's today's pun of the day.
What do dogs do after they finish obedience school?
They get their masters.
Yeah, that was a good one. Today's not Friday, it's Tuesday.
Have a great Tuesday, Eagles.
It's not
Enjoy
Monday.
your weekend.
Bye.